reassurance. So the crowd silent until point number 9. That was Parker's number, and then they can break out. And a Smrek down. Schaffmaster looking for Groach. Gets the touch, and Minnesota leading
in the conference, hands down. They've got a lot of gnarly servers back there.
Yeah, aces per set is the... He seems also expecting this to be a match of runs. Minnesota can really drag you through the mud, while Wisconsin, one of the best offense.
Right on the money to hit that attacker. Schaffmaster hitting it just a little too high.
Because this is the silent set, an opportunity to hear what actually goes on the court. That one just out of the read. Another point for rotating throughout the front row, missed their last match, or match before last. Again to serve, goes right into the net there, and Wisconsin gets that point back. Dug in the back row by Orgel. McKenna Wooker. Orgel off the block, and Azevedo can't get there for the point.
Up front of some junk plays. It's not a beautiful situation. A broken play on Wisconsin's side. Out.
Taking that heat is Damrow to keep it alive. The pancake Schaffmaster keeping it up. And out of play, Wisconsin has service line. Rotes again, it's Damrow taking it. Orgel expertly off the block. Orgel targeting Hansen from the ground. This set coming from Schaffmaster, and another big dig in the back row. Putting it to the floor is Franklin with 4. Now up by 4. Shaky out of the gate, but in control. Devin Robinson with a big swing, puts it
system. So when Devin Robinson goes over to the right side, a much better slide attacker.
That can be a game changer. Groats unleashes the
afraid of it.
Up the middle, Carter Booth puts it away for the Hansen. Damrow there to keep it off the floor. That's gonna land.
Honestly unfair.
Damrow with the bump set. Franklin had to reset, going over the block and flying in is the Laboots. Had an excellent first set. 5 kills so far. A Smrek. And a free ball for the Gophers. Hansen rips it.
Going for the sideline, that needs to go a little bit more angled toward the corner.
In their 4-set win against UCLA, Smrek hit 6-0, and she has been one of the major go-tos for this Wisconsin offense. To the back row, and the stomp by Awalea, who
knowing that that back row attack was coming at some
4-0 run by the Gophers. Smrek. Rotes can't get it to fall. The Badgers defense stepping up, but Minity takes care of it up the middle. A row. That's going to be a violation. High hands on that swing. Devin Robinson able to get that past Azevedo. Served by the Badgers, resulting in a free ball. Up the middle, Crawford has that sent back. Orgel tooling it off the block. The defensive Minity, but also proving herself on the offensive side too tonight. Devin Robinson, a lot of heat on that. Hansen, one more try, and rejected. The Badgers out of system with yet another serve from the Gophers. And a whistle is going to... Free ball from Minnesota. Wooker, Minnesota creeping closer to set point, trying to even up this match in Madison. Tremendous. Wooker again will terminate with force. Head coach Keegan Cook too. That tapped back off the swing from Franklin. She'll get another look, and again it's rejected. Minnesota's block make Minnesota a commanding lead. Hansen ends set 2. Off the bump set, Orschel, and then dug by Polabiak. Hansen blasted. 12 in set 2. Carly Anderson into serve. On the slide, it is Minitsy. That is kept up, but Wisconsin out of system. Hansen. Wooker has that turned back. On the slide, it is Minitsy pushing it over, and the Gophers. Herschel gets a piece of the tape. Minnesota in trouble.
129 swings, and she only gets 3 balls out of bounds or blocked. That is absolutely insane. She just does not miss.
To back AVCA Player of the Year and a very small 2-point lead for number 6 Wisconsin over number 16 Minnesota. Here in set 3. Up the middle, Awalea has that turned back. Wooker over the block, right in time is Damro. And again with a dig. Off the set from Polabiak, Damro stepping up again. And Grote will slice it for a kill. But starts at the service line. Here's Polabiak. Orschel flips it over, places it perfect. Sage Damro back to serve. Flying in for the dig. Hansen can't put it down. Then finally Minnesota.
Because of how hard Minnesota is serving, Wisconsin's been out of system at a high clip, and those outsides have had to handle.
Now they'll try to go on a run themselves, something Coach Sheffield predicted. We saw it in this first match between these two teams. They're both capable of going on significant
pressure on Wisconsin's side, rather than just handing them points to potentially get them back in this match.
Wooker seen a lot of balls set her way. Franklin.
One of the top teams, you can't have that inconsistency set to set.
The freshman setter Furbringer gets it into play. Lydia Grote. Damro keeps it up. Grote again, a big
for Wisconsin.
Off the bump set, it's Hansen, but she is denied. Season. Orschel getting the sets, and that will fall. Miscommunication by Minnesota, and we are Orschel with the swing. Hansen off the block, and Minnesota will take hands, working with a big block specifically for matchups like this, and she is excelling now with 15 kills. 121 for this match. Franklin gets that to fall deep in the corner. Hansen again will unload, dug by Franklin. Orschel gets another crack at it and slices cross court. Back. A blast from the back row for Hansen. It still won't fall with Wisconsin's defense. Booker again, picked up by Franklin in the back row. Another dig by Polabiec. Schaffmaster. Furbringer getting in on the offensive action. Hansen unloads Damrow right there, and here comes Franklin with a blast from the... Horschel had that sent back from the block. Going all out is Franklin, looking like she's wearing the jersey. Booker, her all-around game is nearly unmatched.
It is
to avoid a set 5.
So those high momentum plays, anytime Wisconsin gets a high momentum play, a lot of cheering happening, they go back. And that starts off a really good serve from Elise McGee, knocking Wisconsin out of system, forcing Orzel to hit a ball that's very tough.
It sees this serving specialist role. Smrek poking it over. Acevedo, her first swing. She is getting into that slide motion for what's to come.
You're like, here we go.
And there's Franklin putting it down. Dug by Polabiec off the swing from Robinson. Furbringer with one hand and putting a dent in the floor is Robinson. Really coming alive in the latter part of this match. Orzel goes off the tape and down. Normally a part of the game, not particularly vulnerable for Wisconsin, but Minnesota making it that way. Rising and firing throats. Franklin steps into it and crushes that ball. And here for the second contact is Schaffmaster, then Grote down.
Looks as good as ever. Furbringer is giving her the height that Booth needs to get on top of it and smack it down.
Off the bump set, Grote once more, and she will tool it off the block.
Right away and just nail the next pass.
Switching sides here in set number 5, getting down to the wire in Madison, Wisconsin, leading a ball. Smrek takes the swing. Booker tooling it off the block. As Franklin, very nice pass, and Orzel does what she's supposed to do. Goes back to Pelissa Minity. How huge are these swings for in the back row? Franklin takes some heat off and it works. Schaffmaster, an ace. Sarah Franklin will rise, fire, and connect. Grote fearlessly into that block. Franklin over the top. Poked back by Carter Booth. Second match point for the Badgers. Wooker. Orzel tries to push it in. Set. Again, Damrow keeps it up. He was sent back by Schaffmaster, an opportunity for the Gophers, but denied by Crawford. Hansen into the block, and Wisconsin will split the season series. For Emily Eamon and our entire crew, I'm Sloan Martin. We'll send it to Los Angeles for some big